Tanik, do you know how many countries in the world?
283.
Yeah, all correct.
283.
Class.
It's easy.
Okay, TV
So, tell me.
293 as far as I know.
Okay. I asked Tanik as a question how many countries in the world, but he did not know. But he tried to search it in Google.
Okay.
That means technology limiting our creativity. We do not memorize anything, so we are always depending on technology. So, gentlemen, in this present situation, this is the main problem of technology. And today I am going to discuss this interesting thing, technology. So, welcome to my today's presentations. Today I am going to discuss about technology. So, I am Mesbah Ahmed and welcome to all to enjoy this interesting session. So, first of all, my argument is technology limiting our creativity? If I ask the questions, obviously everybody will admire with my topics. This obviously technology is limiting our creativity. In the past situations, we read the textbook and we want to memorize everything in this book. But in this present situations, we are always depending on technology. And everybody is try to search in Googles, but they cannot memorize it. So for introduction part, technology is basically a systematic way to doing things or solving problems for the good of mankind. Technology is also a human activity dedicated to design the makings, products like machines, computer, textiles, household device and others which makes human living comfortable. That means depending on technology day by day, our working sector is developed but our creativity is limitations. We always depending on machines. How technology limiting our creativity? If question may arise. So if we see the point, tracked with modern technology, expensive uses of the internet, dependency on modern technologies, it is the main problem in our today's situations. They always dependence on modern technology. Addiction to modern technology. It's also the main problem of children. That's who have the children in your house. That's always try to see the cartoon in your phone, and it is the addictions to modern technology, and it's very harmful for every person, and it is the main problem of your today's situations. Then social media platforms addictions. It is the main problem of our youth generations, and I am also and you are also the addictions in social media platforms and playing video games. Some of the young generations are playing lots of video games such as PUBG, Free Fires and etc. It is very harmful for our present society. Why it is dangerous for the generations? Technology is updating day by day, but our creativity is limited. We are always depending on technology. And in this conclusion situations, technology has made our society make it to the point of ignorance to the fact of there might be a day. While technology does not work and they cannot at the moment without we have grown to really our technology make our lives easier. I do not say that the technology is not needed. Technology is needed in the every step of our life. But depending on technology, we cannot lose our creativity. We try to get help from technology, but we need to use our brain and create some extra moments. That's I asked the questions Mr. Tanim, but he tried to replay and search it from Google. We do not think that. We search it by Google, but try to memorize it for future uses. That's and today up to this, I think always you try to memorize everything, not to depend on technology, because obviously depending on technology, it's limiting our creativity. So thank you so much. for this your patience. Inshallah, in next class I will discuss about.
ফিডব্যাক হলো যে আপনার প্রেজেন্টেশন শুরু করার স্টাইলটা খুবই সুন্দর ছিল, ইউনিক ছিল। আর এটাই ধরেন আপনার যে কোনো ধরনের প্রেজেন্টেশন হোক চাকরির ক্যারিয়ারে কিন্তু এভাবেই কিছু স্মার্টনেস আশা করে। তো আমরা যেটা ইয়া করো যে দেখে দেখে এই বলার টেন্ডেন্সিটা যত কমানো যায়, নিজের মতো করে যত বলা যায় এটাই ইয়া। আর যদি কিছু উইক পয়েন্ট বা দুর্বলতার কথা যদি কিছু বলি সেটা হলো প্রোনাউন্সিয়েশনটা ভালো করতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? এবার একটু যত্ন নিতে হবে। সো আমি কিন্তু প্রেজেন্টেশন জাস্ট খালি আপনারা দিয়ে যাচ্ছেন ভয়ে কাছাকাছি হয়ে, এটার জন্য নতুন কিন্তু ভয়গুলো দূর করে আপনারা যদি ক্যারিয়ারে আগাতে পারেন সেই জন্য। সো আমাদের ভয়ে ইয়া করে কত সময় লাগবে একটা করে দিচ্ছেন যাবো, যতই দিবেন প্রত্যেক সেমিস্টারে থাকবে প্রেজেন্টেশন। সো আমাদের বেটারমেন্টের জন্য আমরা চেষ্টা করে যাচ্ছি। দোয়া রাখবেন ক্লাস নিজেরাও নিজেদের প্রতি একটু সচেতন হবে, ঠিক আছে? থ্যাংক ইউ মেজবা, এক্সেলেন্ট। মেজবা পরে আছে হলো
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. This is Imran Hussain. I am from the Department of English from 5th class. Welcome to my presentation. Today my presentation topic is the area and the major themes. Well, first of all, I would like to introduce you the author Eugene O'Neill. Eugene O'Neill, the most influential writer, American writer, who born in 1988 and died 1953. Eugene O'Neill got 4 Pulitzer Prize and Nobel Prize. Eugene O'Neill have a few more good works which we will read next time, inshallah. So about the play published in 1922, and if I say that about the protagonist is young, who is look like Heidi. So he worked basically in a ship. He belonged to a working class people, and who we see from the beginning of the place that who got oppressed by many people who live in upper class society. And if I going to the say major themes, first thing we get from this play, that is human regression by industrialization. As Nazdabai said that technology or industrialization is making us is different. Like we can't do something like we want, or we can't sometimes express our creativity. We just always obey to industrialization. Industrialization will always run us in a different type of way. If we go to a garments factory, that we see that industrialization machine factories are running us in the machine. It's one way, like we are robot. We are commanding by industrialization. And my second theme of the play is the frustration of class. We always we're suffering this class conflict, like from upper class and working class, lower class. This class conflict making us frustration day by day, and we sometimes see that many people died of this class conflict or this kind of frustration. And this you can see the theme. They are working in this machine run people. Machine are command people are working following the machine commands. And second, I say that the class conflict, we notice that the Mildred Douglas going to see the working class people in the ship, and at that time the Mildred Douglas said, "Feel the best by looking young." So at that time, Young got very angry and wanted to attack Mildred Douglas. And thank you very much, and that's all about my presentation.
Okay, Imran, I have some feedback about your presentation. Yes, I like the way you যদি আমি জিনিসটা বলি, যেমন ইন্ডিয়ানরা কি করে, মনে হচ্ছে কি হিন্দি বলছে কিন্তু ইংলিশ, মানে নেটিভ টার্মটা এটার উপরে ওয়ার্ক করতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? এটাই আপনার ফিডব্যাক, ঠিক আছে, থ্যাংক ইউ। আচ্ছা, এটা গেল এরপরে কে দেবে? রিমা কি পারবে এখন?
দেখি রিমা তোমার একটা অন্যতায় কনভার্ট
হ্যাঁ, পেনড্রাইভ দিয়ে দেখতে আর যদি না হয় তাহলে আচ্ছা, রিমার পরে কে আসতে চান? তারপরে আমরা মানে তোমার ইয়াতে যাবো, আর এটা থেকে চেক করছি। আর এই প্রবলেমগুলো সলভ করেন, একটা জায়গায় সবগুলো রাখেন যাতে বের করতে সুবিধা হয়, ঠিক আছে?
যাচ্ছে কিন্তু এখানে আসছে
আচ্ছা এই ডিভাইস একটা আছে ওটা দিয়ে দিতে পারেন না?
তাহলে আপাতত রাহাত আসেনি। রিমা, শুনেন, আপনি আজকে দিতে চান তো? কোনোভাবে পেয়ে হলো বাকিগুলো করতে আর এটা পারে, বুঝছেন? এর মধ্যে সমস্যা দেখা
slogan.
রিমাটা আসছে না ঠিক আছে নাম লিখে
ঠিক আছে।
আপনার ক্লাস 7 জোবাইর আসলে জোবাইর
কয় তারিখে নাম আমি
আচ্ছা, আমরা আজকে প্রেজেন্টেশনে কি শিখলাম? এই জিনিসগুলো এই একসাথে কোলাবোরেট করা, পেনড্রাইভে সব রাখা, কভার করতে সময় যাচ্ছে, তো আমরা নেক্সট দিন বা আরেকটা সময় এই ব্যাপারে অবশ্যই হ্যাঁ
সবগুলো এক জায়গায় নিয়ে আসলে
So hello everyone, a very good noon to all of you.
এক্সকিউজ মি এভরিওয়ান, একটু সাইলেন্ট থাকি আমরা।
Silent.
So hello everyone, a very good noon to all of you and welcome to my presentation. Today I'll be talking about modernism. So first of all, let me introduce myself before all of you. My name is Mohammad Rahat Hassan and I am a student of English department at University of Scholars, and right now I am about to finish my 5th semester, and I am doing this presentation as a requirement to complete the course called American Drama facilitated by Shama-E-Shaheed. So as I said that today I will be talking about modernism, but I am not going to talking about the whole modernism thing, rather than I will stick on a very specific topic. So today's my presentation topic is modern offices should have the facilities for an afternoon nap. So why I choose this topic? Because I think this type of decision can make a significant positive changes in our society in terms of getting more work value. So here is my stand for this statement that modern offices should have the facilities for an afternoon nap. Am I agree with this statement or not? I am 100% agree with this statement, and I believe that this statement and this type of decision can change our mindset and getting more success in terms of getting more success ratio in the near future. So why I say that modern offices should have the facilities for an afternoon nap. So I am talking about some benefit of how this can be beneficial for all of us. So first of all, nap can reduce stress and anxiety. Well, 31% adult people cannot sleep at night, according to a research done by Southeast University of California. So, and after COVID-19 happened, that number is just increasing. So, a nap, a 15-minute or 20-minute nap can change your mind and refresh your mind, and that can be help you to get more productive and get more positive decision in your workplace. So next one is nap can make people more productive. As I said earlier, that a 15-minute nap can be refresh yourself and help yourself to make more productive, more creative decision in your workplace. Then my next point is workplace that offer nap are more attractive for job seekers. This is a very obvious reason that if the company offer you more facilities, so you want to work with this company, right? So these are the benefit I have mentioned in this slide, and so there is some challenges for the company to take this decision. First of all, the main challenges I have mentioned that where to sleep, because if company want to give you the facility, they need to provide more space in the office place, and that cannot be possible for all the company because it is so costly. So this is the most challenges to take this decision and take on message for this presentation. Well, as if this is a very novel concept, this is not well accepted in our country as well as the subcontinental country, but I am pretty sure that in near future things will definitely change, and will don't feel shy to adopt those culture and take those decisions for our better future, for our better success ratio. So that's all my presentation, and if you have any question regarding my presentation, you may feel free to ask. I would love to answer you.
Thank you, Arun. Excellent.
Thank you.
Arun and Robert.
আমি দেখি রিমান্ডার এটা দিয়ে ভাই
Question করলি খাইছে।
কোশ্চেন করলে
এটা কি পানিশার? ক্যারেক্টারটা?
Sorry?
এটা কোথা থেকে নাও?
Free Fire
কিসের?
Free Fire game, Free Fire
পানিশার